All right, we are all good to go. What's up, Chris? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. I think for you it's in the morning, so I hope you're doing well in the morning. Very, very late at night for you. Perfect. I think we're all good. Showed my thing in the Discord. I think we're all good to go, and we just had a major OTA, so I'm gonna have to cook up some decks. Let's see, Electra got buffed. I'm gonna have to pull up the full list actually. What's up, Shorbs? How's it going? How are you doing? How is your day or night going? Dazzler also got buffed. I should just make a list actually of the cards that got buffed. What's up, Yami? I hope you're doing well, Yami. And Oscar. Muizama. Muizama. One day I'll have to start a video by saying Muizama. That's a good one. But I hope you guys are all doing well tonight. You guys are nice and early. I was ready like 5-10 minutes early, so I'm like, let's get it. Very exciting day in Marvel Snap with the patch. Bizarro. Let's see, who else? Hercules got buffed. Where's Hercules? There, 4-7. Celine got buffed. I like that. I like me some Clog decks, so we might have to play some Clog tonight. Who else got buffed? Oh, Dazzler. Or not Dazzler, Dagger. I always say the wrong thing. Are these the 5 buffs? And then Blob was nerfed, and who else got changed? I gotta pull up the list again. I forgot already. I just know Blob was nerfed. Oh, Viper was buffed too. Okay, and Destroyer. Yeah, the Viper Destroyer just +1. Nothing huge, but it feels nice. Right, it feels kind of helpful. Celine buff, Electra buff, Dazzler, Hercules, Dagger. Actually, every card besides Blob was buffed. Blob was the only nerf on this. It's actually pretty surprising. Yeah, Dazzler caught. Yeah, Blob was the only nerf. Wow. That feels good, actually, because Blob needed it, but it feels good that they just focused on these hurting cards. So we might as well just say changed cards and just add Blob. We'll say OTA cards. That's what we'll do. And we'll put in the big fatso. You might snag that Bubblegum Dazzler now. Yeah, I don't have it yet either. I did pick up the Hella bundle today just because I had a ton of credits. I've got a lot of credits. We can do some splits actually. The Casual Dazzler, it's got like a guitar and stuff. And it's only $10 actually. For like 1,000 gold, 500 credits. 500 credits is worth 1,400 gold. So you essentially, or 400, sorry. You're essentially getting 1,400 gold, which is worth almost $20. So you gain $20 of golden credits for about 10. So it's actually pretty good value. And it lasts for 2 weeks, Shorb. So it lasts 2 weeks and 4 days longer, I guess, till the end of the season. So you don't have to rush it. If you want to wait, you've got time. See what she does. They basically kicked him out of the buffet for eating too much. Yeah, Blob has a diet now. He's got some dietary restrictions. Still big, strong guy, but he will no longer eat the entire buffet, like Oscar's mentioned. It's no longer a buffet. He's just getting a bit bigger than average serving size. Do you think the Khazar bundle will be worth it if it stays as is? Let me look up the Khazar bundle. Actually, I looked up last time, right? I think Snap.fan has I know some bundles they don't release anymore. I mean, currency-wise, it's okay. It is a lot of gold, though. Like, the currency value is kind of average. So if you do like the variant, then maybe if you do need tokens. But I wouldn't be surprised if they take out some tokens and add in some credits, because most whales have a ton of tokens. So they've been changing that up, which sucks for me because I don't have many tokens because I'm not a whale. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it changes. Okay, so obviously Move got a big buff here with Dagger and Hercules both getting a buff. Hercules +1 is kind of whatever, but the Dagger changed +3. She did lose some power initially, but it means the more you move her, the way bigger she gets. Dazzler is also nice. And then Celine, kind of good, kind of not. She doesn't get moved over with a Nihilus anymore. I like the Electro Chains. And I like the Viper. Actually, Vipers feels good. So maybe we'll start off with some Tempo. I do already have this Tempo deck that I did put Electra in. And it's got my best buddy Leech, who I really want more boosters for so I can ink him. People will hate me if I'm going around with an inked Leech. It will be awesome. Let's start off though. I did get a bunch of boosters. Let's split. I think I have Psylocke. I have a lot of boosters for. I did pick up this Psylocke variant recently. And I've split her once, twice already. But I have a good amount of boosters for Psylocke. So we're going to see if we can get a good split. Get something nice. I don't play too much Psylocke right now, but I guess I used to because I have a bunch of boosters. I think, oh, I actually, the Conquest, right? She was the featured card like 1 or 2 months ago in Conquest, so I got a bunch of boosters there. Sweet, I do have 5 Spotlight keys now. That's great. I did not open any this week. I bought Meekwood tokens, Magic Mike, I should say. And I still haven't played Mike. I'm not a big discard player, so we'll might have to play some Mike tonight. Okay, I've now split Psylocke 1, 2, 3 times. That means there's a chance that I get a cool split here. If not, I can actually split her one more time. So we'll go for a cool split here. If we don't get it, I'll do the pull for an inked or gold. If we need one more after this. Ranking up that collection level, that feels pretty nice. I like having a bunch of credits that I can spend. Sometimes some cards I just don't have many boosters. Or have a lot of boosters but no variant I like. Okay, oh, we got inked right away. Split number 4. That's the earliest we can get it. The green Stardust is kind of whatever. The green doesn't really match, but I'm happy to get inked. I can stop right there and move on to another card. Yeah, I didn't do a poll thing because I'm like, I'm gonna have to do that next one. I'm like, there's no way it's gonna be inked already, but we got lucky. So I will take this as a win, even though I don't love the flare because I love playing inked cards. I might at some point need to upgrade my ink cards actually. That might be my next move. But I'm happy with Psylocke here. Let's see. Oh, I did not set it to the favorite. Star it. There we go. Yeah, I mean, they did say they're gonna let you change your rarity. So, I mean, I have no boosters for Howard or Havoc or Meek. I need to get them out of here. Other than that, I'm building up my inked collection. I wonder if some of these I should split again. I have 1500 Cosmo boosters. Maybe some I should split again to go for a better a better flare on it. But I think I'll wait a little bit just because I can save my credits for cards I haven't inked yet. Alright, so I'll first play this deck and then I'm gonna switch to playing a Clog deck. I guess I might want Viper and Celine. I guess I could take out Spider Ham. I do like the ham. I do like the ham. Maybe Viper's just good power though. Okay. Yeah, let's play the tempo. I guess I'll go into Conquest mode. With this deck. Miss Marvel's alright now. Hopefully Silk doesn't hurt me. Silk might hurt me here. with Miss Marvel. And a lot of 1-drops. I might need to actually put in one more 3-cost card. And take out Iceman. I don't think Kyera could help me. Kyera is not horrible. She does protect... No one's trying to kill Doom. What am I talking about? I don't think Kyera is worth it. Cosmo could be worth it. Negasonic and Mr. Fantastic. Those are all fantastic cards. Good for tempo, actually, Mr. Fantastic. So I'm going to take out Silk. Or, sorry, Iceman. And I'm putting Mr. Fantastic. He's great for having priority on turn 4. Okay, we'll see how this goes. I think if I run into discard, I should be okay because of Mobius and Electra. We'll jump into silver because why not? Yeah, if we ever get on a really big losing streak, I'll just switch back to Loki because I actually started playing Loki this season after his nerf synergy with Collector, and I'm like, hey, Loki's pretty fun actually. He's just like the most hated card in the game for a while, but he's actually pretty fun. I guess Blob, in all honesty, is like a fun card too. He's just too strong. Okay, we missed Nebula on turn 1, but that is what it is. I should have snapped right away. Okay, I'm going to snap right here. I do have Mobius. We are hard countering this Zabu, and I'm not getting affected by Dream Dimension, where my opponent is. They're getting a bit worked by Dream Dimension. I'll do Mobius left, just in case they're running Enchantress. They'll probably not, but if anything, they have Rogue. Did they get a 4-drop downtime? They did get Iron Lad into Jeff. That is tough. That's very good Iron Lad. Very, very strong Iron Lad. We can get Miss Marvel, we can get Alioth, we can get Doom. Hopefully it gets Alioth and they play mid, that'd be pretty funny. Yeah, we'll see what people are playing. We'll see if people are playing any of the newly buffed cards. Might even still see some Blob. Okay, hopefully it's not Alioth. Electra, okay, pretty useless there. They did Enchantress. Okay, so I was smart to Mobius on the same lane as Zabu, specifically because I was worried about Enchantress. That's pretty funny. See, I had a reason. I had a legit reason. I think our board's still looking weak. They do have a Jeff Iron Lad, and a Tillin, I think, kind of hurt us. But yeah, kind of a nice Mobius trick because he's worth Enchantressing. I guess Legion could also be good in stack instead of Leech, but wouldn't have made a difference this game. Okay, I don't have anything to deal with that. They're going to play Rock Slide. And maybe Korg. They might just go big on the middle. They move Iron Lad over. We'll see what happens. I might be losing this one. I didn't get Miss Marvel or Doctor Doom, so I missed like 2 big hitters. Oh, we missed the Electra. So we did take the L. I tried to hit their Korg, but they played it in a different lane. So close. Yeah, our Iron Lad didn't do anything. Their Iron Lad, he didn't end up moving it, but they could have. I guess we'll stick around. It's only game 1 of silver, so we could just leave, but or match 1. I guess I like that with Silk. It's pretty nice. Had to order food. What'd you miss? Me getting wrecked in game 1. And I got an inked Psylocke. I'm not playing Psylocke. I just got inked and then put it away in my collection forever. Okay, Fist Tower. Interesting. So that's bad for Silk. So I guess I have to wait until the end of the game to play her. They're just gonna Korgamunch? Okay, whatever. You do you. You with your fountain pens? Okay, well there's Jeff. Well that, you know what? I drew no rocks. They played Korg twice, and I didn't even draw any of the rocks. And so their Korg was literally useless, and their Darkhawk has like 0 power. That's pretty funny. Iron Lad's useless, but so is theirs. Yeah, we're gonna leech them. If they have a Darkhawk, it's already leeched. If they have an Iron Lad, it's already leeched. I could have played Mobius right now if they did draw Zabu. Maybe those. No, Nebula's. Nebula's good. Getting Nebula's down it is important. They might just play Zabu though. No, Rock Slide. Okay, so I'm just gonna draw the rocks though, is the problem. So I think I just play Iron Lad, just for his power. They're gonna play Shadow King middle. So they're gonna have that 2 power come if they draw Shadow King, obviously. I think they've got a Sarah deck actually. I think it might have Sarah in it. I'm not sure. You got the rock. So we could leech. We could even Silk Mobius. I don't think leech matters much because their Darkhawk is useless. They have 5 cards in hand. Actually, I don't want her to move. I don't want her to get stuck on the other lane either. Because if I go here and she ends up sticking mid, like she comes back mid, it's really bad. So I think I need to risk it. I could let them move her though. And if they play Shadow King, it'll reset my Silk's power. Go left, go left. Oh, it's okay. Shadow King me. Shadow King me. Oh, you hurt me. Oh no, don't go back middle. No. Okay, perfect. At least it added 1. At least it added 1 power. Oscar, have you played at all after the OTA? Did you try out any of the new cards? Or try out the new blob? The half blob? What? They have a tempo deck as well. They just have like a control deck. You have not. Well, so far Electra hasn't helped me because I thought, well, she will be good against discard. If I match up against Black Knight discard, like, removing that Black Knight is huge. And they can't make use of it until turn 3 when they use, like, Lady Sif, unless they get Blade down on turn 2. But I think often I'll be able to kill the Black Knight before. I was even playing Electra before her buff. Just, like, testing it out. Okay, we're gonna snap in Mobius. They're gonna have to Enchantress us again. But if they Enchantress us actually... Oh, did I get their Doom? They copied my Miss Marvel or my Iron Lad. I copied their Doom, let's go! I got the double Doom! Yeah, so if they Enchantress me, they're stopping my Mobius, but then they lose their Zabu. So it basically does the job of Mobius, right? And I know they have Enchantress, so I don't just want to use... Is that my Iron Lad? Okay, Shadow King. Okay, it is mine. which is good to know because it means they did not get my Miss Marvel. Nebula Sunspot as well. Yeah, Electra gets in there before other things can. We're gonna do Iron Lad mid just in case he hits Medusa. If he hits Nebula though, he will power up more. If he hits Leech, that's awesome. Electra, okay, he got like the one most useless thing probably, but it is what it is, I guess. Bit of an awkward turn. I know they have Enchantress. Okay, we lost the Rock. So if they Doctor Doom and I Doctor Doom, I win. Because I have Miss Marvel. If we both Doctor Doom, I win. If they Enchantress left, they only have 2 extra energy. They'd be at 12 on the left. I would tie. With their 2 extra energy. They could tie Jeff. We could tie. If they do Enchantress left, Jeff right, we do a hard tie. So it's a bit tough. We're gonna play around a potential Alioth or something. Because if they have Alioth, they wouldn't. They would play Doctor Doom, so they wouldn't play Alioth because they don't know where he's coming down. And yeah, Zabu's shut off, so Enchantress left. Only leaves a 2-drop for the right, and they cannot Darkhawk. Yeah, Mobius is putting in work here. Mobius is very strong. Oh, we called it. Yes, I just win the other lanes. With their Doctor Doom. See, I played theirs instead of my own to flex. I did to flex. I said, yeah, this is your Doctor Doom. And so they knew I had their Doctor Doom as well. Right? They know I got it from White Palace. And they didn't play around their own Doctor Doom. It happens. It happens. We'll give him the fist bump. It was a good game. Sweet, we're getting Leech boosters. We're getting closer. That's why I have Legion here instead of Legion, because I want boosters for Leech. We gotta get our boosters. Oh, and we got our missions. Okay. Okay. We didn't unlock anything. Season pass. That's rough. Alright, let's keep it going. We did not make use of Electra yet. So, yeah. She'll get use in discard. She'll get use in high Evo decks against high Evo, like Oscar mentioned. And maybe that's it. We have priority, so even if we think they're playing a 1 cost, we cannot play Electra. That's why I think if she was like a 2/3, it'd be better, because she's better on turn 2. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a second. I think this actually works, because you don't want to play... Oh, if they Lady Sif, though, they're going to hit it first. If they Lady Sif, they hit it first. They can Lady Sif right now. Discard, it could discard 2 things. Okay, I think we're out of here. We have to be wary of that, though. We are against a discard. Let's see if Electra actually puts in work. Or if she does not. If we can get priority, that'd be great. I'm actually going to do this. If they're playing discard, they don't want to have a bunch of stuff on Orcus Forge, right? That's like annoying for them. So I think I like this. They lost Black Cat. Okay. What's up, Adele? How's it going? How are you doing tonight? Fist bump. Boom. I don't know. I feel like my hand's good. Might as well just snap just for the fun of it. Why not? Why not just snap? They haven't played anything. Baxter Building? What? So they have discarded one card. Black Cat. Beautiful Silk Variant. Thank you. I really like it. I think it's going to look nice inked. I need more boosters though. I need to play her more. Okay, let's see. If Silk bounces right... Oh no, they would go after. So they might have priority here, unfortunately. Actually, no. I'd still have priority in them. The middle? Well, maybe I wouldn't have. I guess we're tied middle, so I should... Okay. Ugh, Lockjaw. Phenomenal Misfit. Yeah, this one's good. I wish you could have the animations and 3D effect with the basic border, because this card animated looks really good. So I might actually just have to upgrade it, because his arm sticking out is like awesome. It's hella Black Knight? I think so. We do have a Lockjaw. I think it's definitely a bigger high roll Black Knight deck. But I mean, look, they're not touching Nebula, so they're not gonna do stuff. Boom. Okay, what'd they discard? They got rid of Death, 12 power. Blade gets rid of Dracula. Oh, I guess they need Hela. Oh, they got Hela a little early. A little early, but pretty good. Still pretty good. Okay, well, Iron Lad could get leeched. That's pretty awesome. Whatever he gets is okay. Mobius is the only thing that doesn't do anything, but Medusa's fine as well. So we'll go ahead, we'll do this. And we actually don't want to Electro. The reason is, if they play something on Lockjaw and Blade comes out, Blade fills their lane. I don't know if I want to get rid of that. You know, if Blade has filled their lane, I think I want to keep that filled. Is my thought, but maybe not. Maybe I just want the 2 power. This could help out Miss Marvel too, so. You have the same debate with your other ink cards. Oh shoot, we got scarred. Oh, this is bad. Oh, they drew Blade right away? Are you kidding me? They literally drew him immediately. Oh my god, we got wrecked this game. So I thought this deck might be good against a discard. I guess I was wrong. I guess I was just wrong. I think we just lose. There's like no chance we're winning. You have that one as well. Yeah, I have this one and I have the demon one. I think we've just lost this game. I'm not actually sure we can beat this deck. If it's going so big, maybe we need Shang-Chi. I guess we're retreating, but I'm not sure we can actually beat this deck. Discard's in a really strong spot right now. If you go big, you go big. Electra in this economy. What's up, Treaty? How's it going? In this economy? Your Nora Ink variants you left alone because color-wise you think it works best, but would like the infinite benefits. Yeah, I wish, even when we get to change, they're gonna let us change borders. It's just changing the rarity. We won't actually be able to have 3D effects with like the basic border. We're just gonna be able to basically go backwards in the rarity. Pool 1, baby, yes. Gotta keep the pool 1 card strong. +1 did not make Electra any less bad. I think, yeah, 1 or 2 cost card, or if she was a 2/3. The problem with Electra, and this has always been, in my opinion, the biggest problem, you don't know who's going first at the start of the game, right? It's like a 50-50, or if you or your opponent goes first. So even if you think they're playing 1-drop, even in like the meta where Sunspot was seeing playing like 90+% of decks, like Electra just doesn't work on turn 1 half the time. Like she's better on turn 2. So if she was like a 2/3, that would be better. Now, obviously, if she could kill other stuff, like kill 1 or 2 cost, or if she could kill stuff through armor or Kyera, like Azur mentioned in the Discord, I think that'd be really cool. But I think her biggest problem is that she's a 1-cost card that you can't really play on turn 1. It defeats the purpose. Give me Electra, though. Oh, although it could hit the rock. Okay, we're going to get Iron Lad into Electra, and it's going to hit the rock. It's going to first be lucky and then unlucky. We should probably snapped, by the way. Oh, got Jubilee. Okay. Are they going to get Tiny Discard here? They got Blade. They did get a something. I guess I'll just snap, though, just because. Why not? Should have snapped earlier, yeah. I think they had a bad hand. Okay, well, we did get a cube off of them when they didn't draw well. So if you're playing discard, you basically just have to hope they don't draw well, because discard right now hits so hard. The cards are so big. We'll see if they clearly want to change Electra, and they've, you know, hinted at some changes before, said they're testing stuff, so they clearly want her to be a bit better. What exactly happens, we'll have to see. Medusa feels really bad. I think I'd do it anyways. Actually, all my cards here suck with Medusa, or suck with Superflow. Because Iron Lad could get Miss Marvel or Mr. Fantastic, and that sucks. Okay, well, he's not getting Miss Marvel. But yeah, this is a bad location setup for me in this matchup. This deck is like a variation of a deck I've played before and found success, but the meta now is just like play these really big cards. Like, that's what it's come down to. So this deck just may literally not be big enough anymore. My deck isn't big enough. Story of my life. It's tough out here. Lockjaw into Blade, discards Death. Black Knight. Okay. I guess we just snap. I mean, I think we're still gonna lose. Potentially. Their hell is gonna bring back so many things. At 2/3, she kills 2 1-cost cards because she has 2 size. Oh, that's big brain. Okay, they're saving for Hela. They have Hela in hand. That was their 1 card. Oh, they only had 1 card in hand. I didn't even notice. I should have snapped knowing they only had 1 card. Oh, and it got hit with Leech, though. I don't know why I didn't snap. They were to retreat anyways, I guess. I guess if they were losing, they're just going to retreat anyways, so. There's no real point to snapping here. Although they did snap. I don't know. I think I'm kind of unfavored in general in this matchup. If they go small on left and they get something good on the right, we'll keep it going. We'll keep it going, I guess. We'll just take the L. If we take the L, we take the L. What's up, Sergio? How's it going? How are you doing today or tonight? What's the best discard deck so you can use that bad boy? You gotta show off your new gold foil Hela. We'll play the deck this person's playing. They're doing pretty dang well. Oh, they drew Hela on turn 6? Oh, that's disgusting. And it hit perfectly. Oh, actually, it didn't matter. Wow, they actually drew Hela on turn 6. That's pretty nuts. They got the 1 and 4. I should have snapped earlier and they would have retreated. But I didn't see how many cards they had in hand. Okay, we need to, actually, I don't mind the Leech here. But this deck is just going to lose to these big cards. I thought Electra would be good against Black Knight, but I never actually had her to kill Black Knight. You hurt your back pretty badly. Came to watch to make the pain go away. If I say, oh shoot, you just hurt your back today? Like lifting stuff? That's nuts. I hope you're now in a nice, comfortable chair. Do we put in Negasonic ever? Is that pretty spicy? Negasonic's pretty spicy, but what if they have Kyera? Jeff, Mr. Fantastic. I just have to figure out a way to beat these discard decks. Shang-Chi works if they don't play Kyera. Maybe we actually take out Iron Lad. Iron Lad has been kind of missing for us here. Unfortunately, I mean, he could get good stuff. It's complicated for sure, for sure. Oscar's chronic back pain. Oscar, how is your back pain when you do planks? Does planks hurt your back? Okay, we'll try this deck again. Because on paper, like, it looks good. Ice, heat, and ibuprofen. That is the good stuff right there. Oscar's out here dishing out good advice. Physical therapist Oscar. You got back pain? Go see Oscar. But yeah, ibuprofen heals all. Got a problem? Take ibuprofen. Okay, well, we have Electra. You're an expert at this point. Okay, do we YOLO this? Do we think our opponent plays a 1-cost card? I think yes. Let's see if Electra has this problem. Oh, they snapped right away. Perfect. If they don't play anything, it's kind of embarrassing. Well, that's embarrassing. Let's see, Bane, you lost your left arm long ago and never wear a prosthetic, so you grew with terrible posture. Oh, shoot. Oh, because, yeah, one side's heavier. Very interesting. Good luck with the back issue. Your neck is killing you because you're old. You just added those ice heat patches. That's nice. So, Sergio, I have a question. Is your prosthetic about the same weight as like an arm? Like it's supposed to be even? Like if you were wearing it, it would like even out? Do we ever try to kill Kingpin? I don't think we ever succeed. But what if they kill my Mobius? Yeah, I was worried about Polaris. Okay, well, I guess he's gonna die. As long as they don't, like, Spider-Man me and get my Mobius in, I guess I'm okay. It's the same length as well, wow. That's pretty smart that they do that. Okay, we got absolutely wrecked by this hollow location. That's pretty tough. We'll give our opponent the fist bump because we got absolutely smashed. We lost all of our cards. We're just getting beat up. We thought our Electra turn 1 play was big brain, but it turns out Electra just doesn't work on turn 1. She's, I don't know, I guess you have to save her, but if your opponent doesn't have 1-cost card, I mean, it's kind of like Cosmo. Like if your opponent doesn't have on reveals, but I mean, everybody has on reveals. They might have Magneto. They get a discount for Magneto, but I get a discount for Doctor Doom and Alioth. So we're both doing double snaps. You only wear it when your back hurts to make your lower back not struggle. Interesting. Yeah, I never thought about that before. You have a prosthetic. Same thing with leg too, I guess. But arm more so, because you can walk around just fine. And it's such an uneven... I had a coworker, and her boyfriend was a police officer, and he started having hip pain because I think he was maybe a lefty actually. So he always had his gun like on his left side, and a gun's pretty heavy. And like just the whole belt, like the officer belt, you know, there's a lot of, it's like probably the baton, or like there's other things on it, but there's like gun, you have ammo or something. So he actually carried around more weight on his left side whenever he was working, and he would work long shifts on his feet. So he actually started having like pretty serious hip problems and hip pain. I thought that was like pretty interesting. Like you wouldn't think about that. I guess I could have moved Medusa. Well, they did it for me. I don't have to. So I think their jobs were kind of not great. Okay. Iron Lad here's good. Anything it hits besides Mobius hits really hard. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's anytime you have a reason why you'd have asymmetrical weight distribution, like from something you're carrying or from like your body, like if you know you've got one arm and one prosthetic that you don't have on, that's like not good. Like your spine and your back does not like left or right movements, right? It's meant to like bend back and forth. Okay, Mobius was like the worst thing to get, and it's what we got, so that is what it is. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna play a lot of stuff. We're gonna plan to... It's gonna pull Leech, okay? That's what's gonna happen. We're gonna get Leech played for free in the middle. So, that's what we're planning. Go right, go right. Oh, how's this dude always going to Kingpin's lane? That's nuts. For real. I didn't even get my 6-cost cards. I was supposed to draw 6 cards for Titan. I didn't get them from Iron Lad. I didn't draw them at all. Leech, Leech. Oh my goodness, not another Mobius. Wow, we are getting absolutely wrecked on RNG right now. The prosthetic even had to be built to resist fire and ice. Otherwise, you can't do things like cook or go outside if there's snow. Oh, I didn't think about the ice. It's pretty wild. Okay, they could still move Silk, but they could not move her to the left. No streamer. I know, right? Like, come on. Ben Brode, I make videos for you? This is how you repay me? Okay, we took a dub though. We didn't get lucky, but we took the dub. So now it's 6-4. Victory. No luck, all skill. And I think they didn't draw great, so we got lucky there. Okay, oh, that's gotta be good. They think that's good for them, but it's good for me. Maybe. They have Quake, actually. Quake is very strong there. Quake is very nice there. I'm scheming. I am scheming. Oh, are you kidding me? They're gonna, like, use Murder World like crazy. I just don't want them to Quake me. So they could play something on the left and Quake later. And hope that Silk will go middle or right. So these locations are pretty good for that deck. You're offered once to have the one that can be plugged into your body, like permanently plugged. If it didn't happen, it's risky, although I would take Doc Ock tentacles any day. Yeah, that'd be dope. So it'd be a permanent plug though, is that what you're saying? Go mid, go mid. Yes, oh, we are taking it. We are taking it now. RNG is now on our side. Oh, baby. They should have played their Silk on the left. I played mine there. I don't know why. If they played theirs there, it could have moved my Silk middle. I thought that was like a pretty good looking play. do this. Sergio, you didn't want to become a villain? Right? So the one that gets plugged in, could you make it look cool, like an alien arm or something, if they let it happen? Like if you could get a custom one? Because that sounds a little fancy. So I'm still thinking they might quake me at some point. If they quake the middle, it sticks Draven or Craven there. Let's see if they move. Spider-Man, quake middle, 11, 13. It looks pretty good. It does look pretty good. Oh. Well, they moved my silk, unfortunately. Arrow. Oh, no, Silk, why'd you move back, you traitor? Silk moving back was not good for me at all. I mean, they don't have big power cards, in all honesty. You could be causing mayhem in New York City. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm assuming they have Magneto. Wait, if they play Magneto, though, actually Silk moves. 5. There's no way I win, right? Yeah, I guess I don't win that. Dang, Silk moving at the end kind of hurt me. I should have saved Jeff. The problem is I meant to, like, earlier be able to play Jeff on Space Throne to move Silk and then save a spot, but I did not do that. Get revenge on Ben Brode. I'm going to need Sergio to get some kind of alien weapon arm and get revenge on Ben Brode for me. Okay, well, we're in it to win it here. Actually, we're in it to lose it. We don't win, even if we get through. Kingpin, of course. Spider-Man, okay. Great web. Oh, stuff's going to be moving there. That's a bit tough. That is a bit tough. That's good for my opponent. My opponent's getting some good locations. This deck has a lot of good locations. The Silky deck. It's got good locations for them. Not for me. Definitely not for me. Oh, and I got moved? Are you kidding me? No, don't do this to me. How did I get moved? Move my opponent's cards. Okay. Just don't move Miss Marvel. Okay, they move their Kingpin. Okay, that's fine, because I can fill. And I will. I think we need to just fill. It's not pretty. That's what we gotta do. And hopefully Ironlad goes big. If Ironlad hits big, it's good. What's up, David? How's it going? You're wondering why your gameplay was so smooth, but you just checked. And I was on 30 FPS. It was looking funny, like smooth, like in a funny way. Okay, well, we do have Goliath, although he's not going to win it. I'm almost 100% sure I lost this. But we'll just see what happens. It was looking better? Oh shoot, no! Oh wait, no, they didn't move the thing. Okay, good. Oh! Oh no, we lost still. Dang it. I thought maybe we had it, but they came in clutch. With Silk not moving. Okay, I think we need to work on this deck. We need to play something else. I think this deck has potential. It's just not spitting out enough big power right now, it seems. Because that Silky deck is kind of tempo, and they like out-tempoed us. Premium mystery variant, interesting. Your selection would have gotten better treatment. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I even faced that discard deck, and I never had a good time to use her. She's so dependent on like specific time. So I think I'm gonna keep her out of this one. But we can go ahead and maybe play... Dazzlerless could be good. I mean, Dazzler's gonna be a 2/8. If you fill. That's pretty interesting. Are there any ongoing cards? Could we do an ongoing deck that fills? Like a cheap ongoing deck? Is that... Let's see if we can do that. Let's see if we can do an ongoing like zoo deck. Let's see. Dazzler? I guess I'm just gonna look at ongoing cards. We'll play Howard. We do need Howard boosters. We'll do Spectrum so we can buff everything. Ultron is the easiest way if we're just looking at Dazzler, but I don't think I would like Ultron. I don't love Ultron or Patriot decks. So we could even go something with Ravana and Mystique. But there's actually a good amount of 1-cost cards now that are ongoing. I don't think Ghost is... This is such a good variant, but Ghost is such a bad card. It really feels bad, man. Put Goose in there. Mojo could be good, honestly. Yeah, Patriot's fallen off pretty hard. Miss Marvel's not good. Mr. Fantastic is still 6 power. That gets buffed by Spectrum. Mobius could be worth it still. Could do Iron Man, Mystique, Ravana. But Ravana only hits those cards. But we want Iron Lad because we have Howard. That's the whole point of Howard. You just got an ink split of that Mystique with the yellow background. Oh, this one? I gotta get it inked. I've split Mystique 1, 2, 3, 4 times? No ink yet, so I need boosters. So let's go ahead and do that, actually. Let's do... Mystique. Maybe we don't do Ravona. Maybe we just do Mystique Iron Man. No Ravona, because there's only 2 targets. There's a negative Patriot deck that you think would be good right now. Yeah, or even like negative Surfer. But man, if you weren't into Mobius, you feel bad. Although, no one's really playing Mobius, and I'm not sure why, because you see Zabu all the time. I think Mobius is very good still. Because we could even go with something Jean Grey if we wanted, but let's go ahead and stick with this for now. This is very experimental. Actually, we have to figure out, can we fill? I don't know if Dazzler is worth it here. Do we need something maybe a bit more zoo for Dazzler? Maybe Shanna? Shanna's kind of RNG, but kind of, she could hit really hard, actually. She can add a lot of power to the board. How much does she cost? Is she 2 or 3? She's 3/2, right? Okay. So we're gonna add Shanna. And hope she, like, hits good stuff. Alright, Sergio, sounds good. What do we replace for Shanna? Do we take out Mr. Fantastic, maybe? Or do we... Mystique, maybe, is the better option. Because Mystique hits Dazzler, it's not that great. Okay, we'll do this. I don't have any 4-cost ongoings. But there's no 4-cost ongoings that are great for me, except for Super Skrull, maybe. Okay, let's try out this ongoing zoo shenanigans. Yeah, you gotta dust off the Iron Patriot. We'll start improving grounds, and then we'll move our way up to silver. Bring back Iron Patriot and Negative Patriot. Bring back Patriot. Be patriotic. Do it for your country. Do it. Alright, oh, this is perfect. We'll start off with Howard. I've never really played much Shanna, so actually I don't know if I've really ever played her, except for to complete missions, so this will be nice to get some experience with her and get some boosters. We got the double snap. You're post-infinite, you've been waiting to play all the troll decks, but haven't even had time to play. Same, but now here I am, playing in ongoing zoo deck. Oh shoot, so they can actually get there by playing something on the right and it going middle. We'll go ahead Mojo here. I can Shanna on the right. We'll see what she gets. I've got Mr. Fantastic for the middle. David needs to... David, what rank are you right now and what decks have you been playing? Alright, Shanna, come to clutch. Help us out. But yeah, David, how close are you to the infinite? You still got like 2 weeks left in the season. 2.5 weeks, I guess. 75, you're doing this Thanos, K, or Mobius. Oh wait, we got another Howard. Oh, I forgot to use Howard, by the way. I haven't been using him. They played a solo Hulk. Okay, we're getting Iron Man, but they played a solo Hulkbuster. Yes, we're taking this. I got Spectrum on top. That's good. I guess I wait and I do Blue Marvel next turn. And they have trouble moving stuff to the right. Unless they Ghost Spider. They could Ghost Spider stuff, don't get me wrong. Oh no, they're gonna kill my stuff. That's not cool, man. Totally not cool. Well, they're only gonna kill one thing. As long as Howard lives, Spectrum works. I guess I should have Mr. Fantastic right instead of Shanna, so he's an ongoing that hits middle. But I only have one card and he would die to Spider-Man. What rank did you start at, David? You're 75 now, but what did you start the season at? Have you been climbing a lot or you been kind of stagnant? Doctor Strange, okay. Don't hit Howard, hit Shanna. Perfect. Actually, I still lose. I still don't have enough power. Well, no, I don't. Man, we got Death's Domain, 2 of them when we face a move deck. That's pretty unlucky. That is pretty unlucky. K-Arrow would have been nice if I drew her way earlier. Guess we're just taking the L. You start at 40. You didn't play much that. Dang, you start at 40. You've climbed a lot. Oh, you're chilling, David. You start at 40, you've already climbed 35, and you just have 25 left. Yeah, if it's working, it's working. Alright, let's play a game where we don't get 2 locations you can't really play on against a move deck. That'd be great. That would be awesome. That's where Clog would have been helpful. Actually, Clog would have been good there. I might have to switch Clog. Yeah, 80s and 90s can be annoying to go through. Okay, Goose blocks Shang-Chi unless they have Zabu for it. Could be playing discard though. It seems like everybody has this Black Knight avatar. Everyone tried Dagger. Yeah. You think last season you just did a lot of conquests? Yeah. Oh, they did another discard. Everybody's playing Black Knight discard. I guess if that's the most popular deck, that's the next one to get nerfed. That's how it works. Alright, if we can gain priority, Goose lock it down, that would be nuts. Oh, we are good. Goose is holding down the fort even if they Lady Sif. We ain't worried. They could have Zabu and Shang-Chi, but we ain't worried. Let's get an early Shanna. There'll be at least 5 in the middle. What are we getting? Celine. Ooh, interesting. Celine. Okay, they got rid of Giganto, but we're still getting this energy bonus. That's all me. What's up, Roy Jeeks? Were you just the person I just played? You came into GG's? Did I just play you or no? But how's it going? On 90s, everyone stayed surprisingly too many confident players. Yeah. We'll do a bit of this. Oh, you're playing the move? Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. I know the locations. I'm like, okay, I need to get in a game where I'm not against 2 locations you can't play it against a move deck. That was funny. I like the Spider-Man 2099 though. Nobody really plays him, so I like that. What's on top? It's Spectrum. Oh, Spectrum's on top? I only have a couple targets, I guess. Let me do this at first. Spectrum on top would be pretty good if I didn't have... if I had more targets. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Spectrum is adding 6, which isn't crazy. I think I'm better off trying to beat out the Dracula, even though that sounds pretty tough. I think I lose this one if they play Hela. Community needs to complain about something. I feel like most cards can't go together, like how Spider-Man connected movement. For some reason, Iron Lad and Howard. Yeah, for some reason. Well, Iron Lad is just a good card. Howard. Oh, there's one more turn. I thought that was turn 6 because I had 6 energy. I had so much energy. I'm like, oh, it's the end of the game. Okay, but this is fine. Yeah, I mean, Howard is just, or Iron Lad's just a good card, and then Howard, for some reason, only synergizes with Iron Lad and Jubilee. They're like, okay, we just need an ability for Howard. We don't know what to do with him. He needs to do something, but not something too good. Okay, they can Ghost Rider try and bring back Hela? Or Magneto, okay. Hey, we actually got a lot of power across the board. Wow. That's not bad. I mean, we got a good location in the middle. But we hopefully get some Howard boosters. I have no Howard boosters. Literally 0. Nope, didn't get any. Still at 0. We can even put Havoc in this deck, maybe. Yeah, they try and make cards thematically, but some just kind of don't hit. Some just don't hit. Some are just random. Mojo's contender for probably one of the ugliest cards. Yeah, well, that's the whole thing, right? Mojo, he's like an ugly character. Like, he's supposed to be ugly. So all his variants are this weird... I actually have a lot of Mojo variants. I don't know how I got... This one I think I bought with gold. The other ones I just kind of got. Like this one. As variants, yeah, they don't look too different. They're all just this ugly guy. But I guess that's the point of him. That's the point of Mojo. Okay, I'll test this deck out some more. I'm still not confident it's super strong, but I think it might need some more counter cards because it doesn't go super big. We do have Ghost in here. But we may need to replace Mr. Fantastic with Mobius or something. I'm just a Mobius fanboy. I think that's it. I think I'm just a Mobius fanboy. The Pixel Mojo might be worse than Deathlock. Yeah, Pixel Mojo's down there with like Pixel Modok, which is so bad it's glorious. And Vulture and Iceman. And actually, some of the newer pixels are legit pretty good. Like Pixel Lady Sif and some other ones, like they're legit like pretty good pixels. Like they've added more pixels to the pixel variants. I think the new ones literally have more pixels. Howard sees Iron Lad. Okay. Next, I'm getting Spectrum. Okay. What is this? We've got the raft and White Howard Room. I'm not getting either. Maybe my zoo deck is too expensive. Maybe Iron Lad's not needed. Pixel Leech. I don't think I know what Pixel Leech looks like. Yeah, Mobius here would have been good instead of Fantastic. Okay. On top of deck, we have Dazzler. Sure. Let's get Dazzler. I guess they're going for White Hot Room. We can actually fill this location too. Oh, they got a Lyeth. Oh, wow. Wow, we've actually filled this location on turn 5. And we get a free card, which is going to help us fill another location. This Iron Lad Dazzler lane is going to go nuts, and then we can use Iron Man in the other lane with our free 6-cost cards. We might just win. What are we drawing? Please tell me it's Ant-Man. No, it's Kyera. Okay, we won't be able to fill a second lane, so Dazzler's only getting +2. Same with Iron Lad. What's up, Jesse? How's it going? I did. I've not played Meek yet, but I did get him. Oh, we even got an ongoing card. Ooh, that is spicy. Yeah, I haven't played Meek yet, so I should probably play some Meek tonight. I traditionally don't really play discard. That's why I haven't really tested him out yet, but I think he's a good card. He seems good. It's just the non-Black Knight discard decks are pretty weak, right? He's like a good card in a bad shell, I think. But in February, discard should get better. But how are you doing, Jesse? How has life been for you? I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Although, were you here last week? Actually, I don't know. Okay, free 6-cost, free Orca, we'll take that. We take these. Dr. Doom, get out of town. Alright, you know, this deck's not horrible. I mean, we did get a free card. Without that free card, we would have had to just go big in the left. You built the best Meek deck so far. Let's see it. Send it over. Send it in here or on the Discord. I gotta see what all the hype is about. Did we get Howard boosters, by the way? Did we get boosters from him yet? I wasn't paying attention at the end when it showed the boosters. Please tell me we got Howard boosters. Nope. No Howard boosters. That is tough. Let's do a Silver Conquest. Well, actually, I think I'm going to put in Mobius. I think I might need cheaper stuff. Maybe take out Iron Man. I can even take out Iron Lad, honestly. I think Iron Lad, what did he give me that last game? Did he give, oh, he gave me Dazzler. You've been good at change shifts. Oh, for sure. No worries. I was just curious. If I'm playing Dazzler, I for sure need to fill. I don't think Quinjet's very helpful. Zabu could be kind of helpful. If I get some other 4-cost ongoings. I could do a Super Scroll. Super Scroll's pretty spicy. But if we see more Darkhawk, even from Thanos. I don't know, that could be spicy. I think my deck lacks a bit of power. So I'm gonna think we have to be able to counter our opponents a bit more. I gotta change my thing. Here we go. But I also want use of Howard. Like I need to I need Howard boosters. But maybe this deck just doesn't need Dazzler. Maybe we're gonna take out Dazzler. Even though she was why we started this deck. Cosmos probably. okay. He's fine. Mystique, maybe. There's not huge targets for Mystique. There's really just Iron Man. Yeah, because Mystique gets zero power. I feel like you need a big target for her. And what's up, the Stalker? How's it going? I think if I had some bigger ongoings, Mystique's worth it. But if I don't draw Blue Marvel and Mystique's in my hand, I can't play her. Or Iron Man. But even Blue Marvel, if I play him on 5, I'm probably playing Spectrum on 6. I don't know if I have a turn to play Mystique. Unless something got hit with Iron Lad. I guess we don't need Shanna anymore. Because we did get rid of Dazzler. Poor Dazzler. I mean, I think she's good in a Zoo deck. I just like ongoing decks. I guess I'm an ongoing stan. Why not Kazar? I don't have that many 1-drops. Yeah, if I was going full Dazzler, full Zoo with like Ultron, and maybe we will. Maybe we'll do that after this actually. Just go like a full Zoo list. That could be nice. So Mobius is good, but if Iron Lad hits Mobius, it doesn't do that much. Let's test this out. This is like the wonkiest ongoing deck. It started as a Dazzler deck, but I just decided to go heavy on... Oh, for sure. I got your list, Jesse. I'll try it out after this game. Oh, it's the Helicarrier one. Nice. And Wong. That's some shenanigans, the Wong stuff. What's up, Snowman? How's it going? Welcome in. It's great to see you. We don't have any, oh, it's Silver. I forgot Silver Conquest. I thought it was Proving Grounds. I'm like, oh, we're just double snapping to be nice. But we don't have many on reveals to use. So that may be a bad step. We were against a Thanos deck too, so we might have just gotten wrecked by our snap. It was actually a bad snap. I was thinking it was Proving Grounds, but it's game 1 of Silver. It might as well be Proving Grounds. Yeah, we got wrecked. We should have retreated. I thought they were just snapping for like good etiquette. They're snapping because it's a good location for them. But we'll see what they play. They could blob twice. You could play blob once. If he stops eating your deck, he'll keep going. Oh, never mind. They got rid of it. Okay. Where can you share your list? Maybe you can try it out and help you with it. Yeah, share it in... If you're already in the Discord, there's a deck ideas channel. You can just share it there. Bar with no name? What? That's crazy. Wait, we're gonna get stuff moved to the Great Web. Hopefully my stuff gets moved and not theirs, and they lose because of Bar with no name. Oh, never mind. They killed their stuff. Well, my Mojo is gonna move over, so... 64% win rate with over 100 games. That's pretty nuts. That's a very good win rate. It's instances like this. I wish I had Howard down. They do have Death. If we can stop them from playing Death, that's pretty awesome. Please tell me they didn't play Death yet. Okay, they did not. So if they have Death, she's not discounted. So we're looking pretty good. Even though this season has been pretty good cards, you feel like the calm before the storm next season or the one, yeah. February and March are supposed to be huge. What happened to the one Fire Lady? No word. They haven't commented at all. They haven't said anything. Firestar, we got no idea. What adds? Iron Lad only adds more power if he hits Iron Man, but he could hit Mr. Fantastic. Sweet, we're popping off. Soulstone, okay. If he's saying tiny, tiny, tiny. Shang-Chi, we're not worried. Gladiator, give me Cosmo. It doesn't matter much. Firestarter got put out. Yeah, they put out the fire. Alright, well, we have priority. I don't think an Iron Man does it because they just play Blob, so Spectrum adds way more power. So this is an interesting game because to start off, they got a bunch of a big boost from their Time Stone, Green Stone. And then the Redstone made a bar no name, which makes things very interesting, unless they have Quake or something. But my Mobius means they can't play Death for free. Okay, they're gonna have a card that moves middle too. Oh, they didn't play anything on Lockjaw? Oh, they should have played Magneto on the left. Oh, they didn't know, I guess. We lost by 1? Oh my gosh, we lost by 1. Oh, because it messed with Iron Man, or Ant-Man and Mojo. That was a good Magneto, actually. Perfect Magneto. Mess with Ant-Man. Howard, we got boosters! We got boosters for Howard. Yeah, David, I heard Beta Ray Bill, he was originally going to be 5 power. I heard the latest data mine had him at 6, actually. I heard they've bumped him up to 4-6. I'm going to have to put out a video this weekend on my official thoughts on Beta Ray Bill. And if he's worth the buy or if he's a bust. I think a lot of people are excited for him though. As a character and as a card. Let me go ahead. Oh, you sent your Discord? Perfect. Okay, I'm going to play Jesse's list here, but let me go ahead and take a look at your deck. Hopefully. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so this is Jesse's list here. And we had Snowman just paste his list. Oh, thank you, Oscar. Appreciate it. Yeah, I posted it on the Marvel Snap competitive Reddit, and people liked it there. I posted our 1 and 2 costs. Usually people eat up, like they just roast anyone who posts a tier list, but I think having 2 people to make it is pretty good. Okay, so you're playing... Actually, let me go make your list too. I'll just to show everybody. Yeah, we're gonna go through all the costs. No doubt about that. We're gonna get there. Time-wise, I don't know when we're gonna film them all, but we are gonna go through 6 costs. Okay, so you got a bit of a clog here. Playing MODOK on 6. Yeah, that's what I like about me. Play MODOK on 6, which feels really nice. So Snowman, your list looks pretty good. Actually, very similar to... I played this clog list. It's almost identical. I did put in Viper after a change, and I have Black Widow. But your list looks solid. Jubilee is maybe a bit... Oh, you have Professor X too. So... Oh, because you have Ravana. That's why you got Jubilee. Yeah, I don't know if Jubilee's needed. I think Jubilee's okay, but if she pulls something small, I don't know how much she does. So the only thing, if you're having trouble with this list, the only thing that stands out to me is Jubilee. So you could try maybe Howard. You do have Professor X. Howard is really nice with Professor X. Or if you want to just put in like some Galactus shenanigans, but that'd be my recommendation, is maybe Howard instead of Jubilee. Yeah, other than that though, I think it's a good list. I don't think you have a bad list at all. It's very similar to my Clog list. Clog just may not be in the best spot right now either. You have to consider that. Sometimes it's not that, like, you made a bad Clog list. Like, if Clog isn't strong, then it is what it is. Okay. Here's Jesse's list. We'll go ahead and give it a play. It's got Dawkins in it. It's got a Wong, discard a combo with the collector. Hopefully we discard some swarms, and we've got Gambit. I've seen a lot of Gambit recently. Mystique is in here for the Wong shenanigans. I like it. Or you can even copy Morbius. Very nice. Alright, we'll go ahead. We'll start improving grounds, then move to silver. I guess we could do it on ladder as well, but doesn't matter too much. But this will be good, because hopefully I get some Meek boosters. I haven't played them yet. I still need Havoc boosters. I have no Havoc boosters either. Fogless needs Shang, maybe, yeah. I think it depends. If you have like Dr. Octopus or something, you definitely need Shang. Otherwise, you can go for lockdown without Shang-Chi, and you keep priority of Alioth. It kind of depends what you're going for. Oh, we even got Sanctum Sanctorum, which kind of sucks, but Gambit on 6 reveal also triggers panic. Gets you nervous. Snap comp sub, I saw too, you're fundamentally wrong in the same thread. Yeah, people on the Snap competitive sub are pretty ruthless, so the fact that I did it with our one cost too. I posted the tier list and people like have very minimal suggestions. You know, people just say like 1 to 3 things they would change. That means it's a good list, because people on that sub will like roast people. They're competitive, they take it very seriously. So if you post something there and it doesn't get roasted, it means whatever you posted was pretty good. Whoa, what is that? What? They armored it, it turned into Vormir. What are the odds? But that sucks for my Gambit. Gambit we can still use to discard though. Trying to think, if I do end up playing Wong, I guess Dawkins sitting at 8, so he will not get hit by Shang-Chi, but if they have Shadow King, I don't want the 2 cards in the same lane. If we're against a Shuri deck, that is not very good, but we don't have anything to change the locations, unless we like discard Helicarrier. Get some Scalers each lane. MODOK on turn 6. Okay, well, we've got Wong, very nice here. The value of the tier list is opinion. Yeah, and it's all opinion, right? You're gonna have, but I think it helps to have 2 people. I think having 2 people is very helpful. Hopefully we draw, we've got turns, we have time. There's Limbo down, but hopefully we get Swarm. What's up, Adam? How's it been going? Or how's it going for you? The battle's going for me. They've been alright. We've tested out some different stuff. We tried to make Electra work. She still felt kind of mid. Okay, I'm playing Wong in hope that I draw something that can discard. Alright, they've not played anything for a couple turns. Are they gonna do some combo on me? Okay, we have Swarm. We have all the cards we want to discard. I could play Gambit. Decent assessment of which cards are pretty universal and which need specific deck or activate. Yeah. I could just play Gambit. I mean, he's going to pop off twice, so it just hits magic once. I don't have anything bad to discard. If I draw MODOK, it still works, so we'll go ahead and lay down Gambit and hope he hits stuff. I've not tried Loki discard. I've been playing some Loki this season, like normal Loki, but I took out the collector. And that was pretty fun. It felt good. Okay, hit magic. Okay. Not bad. I wish I had Gambit right now, but it's okay. Oh, these draws are tough. Wait, how do we have MODOK? He's like the last card in our deck. He's like the last card. And we have no other discard. But we do have some free cards. Like, we have these free swarms, so we'll go ahead and do this. Yeah, big oof. Actually, if they can't get to the left. Yeah, it's just a high Evo deck that actually drew pretty poorly. Highway Direct drew poorly, but we didn't get any combos off. But it's okay, it's Proving Grounds. It was Sanctum Sanctorum too, like hurt both of us. Alright, next game we will draw. We haven't played Meek yet because we did not draw him or MODOK, like the two cards we wanted. The nice thing about discard is it can win big. It's actually probably a bit better in ranked than Conquest, unless you're playing like higher level Conquest where you're retreating. But if you don't draw your combo, you just retreat, so it's not like too bad. That's the nice thing about discard. It's like it's good for, you know, when you should. Oh my, Sanctum Sanctorum on the left again. Okay, well it's Proving Grounds, so I need to move to silver. Maybe it's like you're in Proving Grounds, you get these wonky locations. We gotta retreat in Proving Grounds, okay. Discard, yeah, I know, the America Chavez change will forever be an open wound for discard decks. We'll just snap before we see location. It's Kiln. I don't mind that with the Collector if I can get Swarm. I think I need Swarm. He's the only way to power up the Collector. We do have Dawkin though we can stuff on the left. Hopefully I get a lot of Meek boosters after this game. Hopefully it's Meek. But we'll see. My opponent is taking time. The sub is, I wouldn't read the sub too much. I don't go on, I used to go on the normal Marvel Snap Reddit more. I kind of stopped because people kind of complain a lot. And the Marvel Snap comp just has less activity. Or a lot of times it's just people posting the deck they got to Infinite. And a lot of times it's like a pretty basic deck. So I don't go on it that much. Yeah, Shorbs is like getting traumatized going through the Marvel Snap comp Reddit. Okay, Wakanda again. Or last time it was because their armor. Okay, well this isn't bad. If we get Sarah, we've got Wong Gambit, but Wakanda's there, it's a little annoying. But we do have MODOK, so anyone who retreats Proving Grounds, turn 1 snap can have to win. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind. Either way, it's like I'm in the Proving Grounds game too, and I'll just get more boosters. Oh, so it's an Annihilist deck. Okay, well there's Swarm. If I can piece together a Wong, if I draw Sarah or something, we could just go for this Wong shenanigans. I'm gonna go for the Wong shenanigans. I probably, well actually Wong Gambit can hit left, so. Okay. Ooh baby, ooh baby, okay. The problem is we can't play MODOK and Gambit, but we could just Gambit. I mean, if they have some way to move my card, then so be it. If they can move it, they can move it. I guess we could also MODOK here. Just to get a bunch of swarms. But I think it does just lose to Nihilist. So I think we want to hit him with the Gambit. We're cheesing him. I'm not necessarily sure it's going to work, but it is cheesy, so I like it. Okay, we did get Morbius. Gambit's only going off 4 times, so it basically needs a hit sentry. If it hits their sentry and it gets rid of Swarm, I'll win. It's not doing anything with the shard, so that doesn't really matter. But if they can't block it, I should actually win, as long as sentry gets hit. Actually, I should have gotten rid of the shard That way it discards more swarms and I power up the collector more. So I should have played the shard on the right. Because I'm only winning the left if I kill sentry. No! That didn't work out. They saw through my shenanigans. I would say this deck needs Invisible Woman, but Alioth feels bad with Invisible Woman. Oh, we did hit sentry. We did win a lane. We have not drawn Meek. We have not drawn Meek at all. Feels bad, man. Oh, you shared your Loki discard? Nice. Is it the one with Helicarrier? I've seen one with Helicarrier recently. The Loki one. Yeah, Helicarrier, Nick Fury, Double Dino. I think, oh yeah, you bring back Helicarrier with Ghost Rider. And Scout's Eye. I think that's a good list too. I think that's like a good big power list also, but it's flexible because of Loki. Alright, we'll try this again. Let's see if we can make it work a bit better. That Enchantress murked us. Drop Sarah, add Samurai. Hey, the nice thing is Sarah with... Sarah, you could do MODOK Gambit last turn. If you had... Okay, we've got Meek. First time drawing Meek. Yeah. Loki's fun, though. And Loki's just, like, flexible, like, if you end up kind of needing it. I mean, Gambit's a discard besides MODOK, but he's randomized. Okay, we're against another discard. They may be Black Knight. They did play Infinite. So hopefully we draw Gambit. And hopefully they don't have Kyera. There's our Dawkin. To give my Mike the fist bump. Okay, they do Black Knight, but they already discarded. They kind of did the wrong order, I guess. Woo, there we go. Okay, we got Sarah, very cool. We still have not drawn discard cards. That's the problem. If we don't draw MODOK, we have no discard. Besides Gambit, I guess. If we do draw MODOK, I think we're looking pretty good. Oh, and we gotta count Meek's gonna be like bouncing around. So we don't know where Mike's gonna end up. We'll put Mobius left because if we discard on last turn, Mike will go middle or right. But he won't stay left because he'll only move once. Is Blob only good? No, you can play a Blob in a ramp deck. Or even like a Shuri deck. Okay, we are in the MODOK or a bust draw. Gambit probably doesn't win. No, Gambit doesn't win. We're MODOK or bust here. I don't think Gambit wins. If he goes middle... No, Dracula middle's gonna hit big. I think we're busted here. Well, Meek's gonna move. If Dracula misses, but they might have a MODOK or something. Okay, we're gonna hope that Meek's gonna move mid. We're gonna hope that Gambit hits Muramasha. Oh, they did have Hela. Or if not, go left. Go left. Yes. Oh no, that's Black Cat. Oh no! Wait, Gambit can hit him. Go. Oh, we got him! Oh, we hit him! That's nuts! Oh no, we're still losing because of Magneto Dracula. Okay. That was clutch though. That Gambit came in clutch. That Gambit, he put in work. He tried. He tried his best. That's why I don't play discard decks. I like the RNG. This one's a wild one though. This one's fun. I like the big combo discard. But yeah, Chavez, no Chavez is Ripperonis. But we did get oh, I got Meek boosters. Sweet, we powered them up. Mission success. Mission success. Jesse helped us level up our Meek. I still need to level up Havoc actually. We leveled up Howard. Let's see here. Havoc is the only like non-ink card that we have a base border with no boosters. So let's do a Havoc deck. Do cards with low power. We will put in. Let's do Professor X. You know, it's hard for me to find cards this way. I'm really bad at finding cards different ways. You've been suffering from tennis elbow because of Snap. What? Playing on your phone? Or on the computer? Are you like holding your phone weird? Morb is better than Dawkin because you could Mystique. Oh, Morbius. Yeah. I always get Morbius and Mobius mixed up. Yeah, you can Mystique the Morbius. That's true. That's true. If you get MODOK, as long as you get MODOK. So it's kind of like MODOK or bust. Which I think a lot of discard and combo decks in general have that, and you just retreat if you don't get it, which is fine. You just lose one cube. It's not bad. It's not bad for climbing. I guess Proving Grounds you're always all in, so. But if you're actually like playing. Tennis elbow from swinging the phone in anger? Oh gosh. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to put together a really annoying list for people. We're gonna do, actually I have my Professor X, oh, did I get rid of that list? Dang it, I did. I got rid of my Professor X lives list. I probably had, where's Nebula? Where is she? Okay, oh, I need to get more boosters. I need to ink her. If I get 8 more boosters, I'm golden. And we're gonna get boosters for Havoc. So we are golden. I guess Iron Man here and Mystique. Let's do the Mystique cheese. Where? I think before I had Miss Marvel. She's not as good anymore, but she's okay. Could still onslaught her if our cards are cheap enough. Can we put Howard in here? I bet we could fit Howard in here still. Let's do it. Let's fit Howard in here. Bass goes, but yeah, well, Bass doesn't go well if I'm trying to discount with Ravana. That's the only thing. Bass is good at hitting the cards, but I think with Professor X, I'd rather just have him be cheaper than be at a 5-3. 5-3 Professor X. Imagine that being a card. Ha! You would have to nerf that. Okay, we've got Zabu and Nirvana to discount Miss Marvel. Onslaught is maybe only good with Miss Marvel. So I don't think he's worth it here. I don't think Spectrum does it either, but she could. If I do Professor X-Lane early on turn 4, Iron Man somewhere at turn 5, okay, Spectrum might actually be better than Onslaught. But we do have Havoc. If we get Havoc, we're never playing Spectrum. So forget Spectrum. Never heard of her. Let's do another 4-cost card. It can be any card. We could do Shang-Chi. Let's do that. We can even do Loki as shenanigans, but maybe we do Shang-Chi. Super Skrull's not bad. We'll see how this goes. What are we calling this list? No triple M? I guess only if we need to counter someone. We'll skip on him for now. But Shang-Chi will become 3-cost with Zabu. We're calling this list... What's so double Professor X? I guess it's a Havoc Lockdown. Okay. And yeah, I still need... Oh, wait, we can get the gold? Heck yeah. Yeah, the reason I'm playing Conquest is because I guess I'll do Silver Conquest. Because I want to get that Conquest variant. And normally I wait forever to get my Conquest trophies. Dun, 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 dun. I wish they kept the cool epic Hulk music on this screen as well. Okay, what are we getting? We've got everything we need for Ravana. Just give us Ravana. We don't like that location. Oh, we don't have any location changers. Could have magic? Well, magic's just okay. Okay, where's our Nebula? Yeah, we're flexing. The Howard the Duck is a flex. I actually want to do this because if I don't draw something good, I can't play a card. So I actually want to do this because I need a Sentinel. Awkward turn. Oh my goodness, you kidding me? Okay, we can't play on the right, we can't play on the left. We're gonna get into game 2 against this person. I could have stuck around just to see more of their deck, but in the essence of saving time, I'm just gonna skip into turn 2. Because our draws and locations were bad. What's next, Adam Warlock? Not after I put him in F tier in my video. I can't be seen playing him for at least a week now. Okay, it's a high Evo, which I don't mind. Well, it's probably pretty good against my deck, honestly. Where's my Electra when I need her? Ooh, this is actually good for Miss Marvel. Okay. I doubt they can play 2 cards here. But I've been wrong before. Ravana here, we would have missed this turn, but we would have been able to get Iron Man. Ooh. Oh, that Cyclops is going to be annoying. But wait, I can play Havoc, and I don't mind losing the energy. I don't think Iron Lad is giving us anything good. I think we actually have to Havoc. Havoc, I think, wins that lane still. Because Cyclops is giving -2. Havoc is getting plus a bunch. We'll stick around. If they play Magic on the Bifrost, that's bad for us. We'll just stick around, though. It's actually my first... Well, I've probably played Havoc, actually, to complete missions. We don't like that. I did win the lane, though. Pretty sure I'm going to win that lane, yeah. And they have no Enchantress, so... We have 7 energy. We could Iron Lad Mystique. Iron Lad could hit Ravana. I guess we save Mystique if that happens. So next turn we're also at 7 energy. I guess we just do Iron Man. And we are not worried about Enchantress. Ooh, this is very nice. It's a nice, don't tell me, is it Leech or something? Oh no, it's a Hulk. I'm not worried about Hulk. So this would just be ×4. So we do have to Shang-Chi. And then it's only 12 power. But if Shang-Chi hits, unless they Kyera and they play multiple cards, we should be okay. I like that you can see the effect on the back too. It's very nice. I need this inked. I know it's a beautiful split, but I need it inked. Alright, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Cosmo in the nick of time. Ugh. Well, Iron Lad would have won, actually, if we didn't get Cosmo. I was worried more about Kyera, but it is what it is. We almost won that. Let's see if we get Howard boosters, though. Mystique boosters, okay, we need more, but that's actually a good start. Or sorry, Havoc, not Howard. We would want Howard boosters too, though. That's not bad. Alright, we need to take some dubs tonight. We need to take some dubs. We are getting boosters, which is nice. And we're in infinite, so we're playing more funsies, but you know, winning feels good too. What's up, Don Horace Gaming? How's it going? How are you doing tonight? Alright, so they got interesting Infinity Border. Okay, we do have Havoc. Hopefully we draw Ravana this game. Yeah, this hand looks great for Ravana. We unfortunately did not draw her last game. The Raft is probably not great for us. What is up, D? Just D? Oh, they got Ravana and I didn't? Are you kidding me? If this gets Havoc, it's bad. If it gets Professor X, it's good. Goblin? It's a potentially Galactus deck, but it's at least Clog. Please, Professor X, yes. Yes, be Galactus or something. Oh, no. That is not good. Do we ever just Shang-Chi here? Sure, why not? We'll just YOLO the Shang-Chi. Just so we can get cards in the middle. I think we lose this game no matter what, so we might as well just see more of their hand. Oh, they snapped. Okay, we're out of here. Okay, game numero dos. Yeah, we thought game Professor X there was really good, but it turns out they got something even better. So I wonder if they're Clog or if they have Galactus or, you know, both. Rocks in the deck. That location is awful. We will Zabu here. Cosmo would be kind of nice in this deck. Selene, okay. New Selene. That's a good location for them with the goblins. If they have a 3/6 goblin right now. 3-6. My Iron Lad hits Iron Man though, that's lit. And I've not drawn Nirvana yet. They have drawn Nirvana again! Ooh, Iron Man, okay, that's a snap. If I've ever seen it. I am Iron Man. Even if they have like a -11. Hobgoblin, I think it's still really good for me. Yeah, they're out of here. They don't want none. All right, 1-1. These locations have been nuts, though. There's my Ravana. Okay, we're feeling good. We are feeling good. Do we Zabu or do we Ravana right away? I guess it depends on what I draw. I guess Ravana doesn't help out with my turn 3. She only helps out with turn 4. Okay. You always attempted to Zabu first. Hopefully we stick their goblin. Let's stop their goblin here. Oh, they'd put Jeff. Nice, smart. We did the same thing, put a placeholder. And what's up, Philip? How's it going? Welcome back, my friend. Okay, well, they have not yet played on the right. We could Havoc into Ravana. She means I can do Marvel plus Mystique, which is a bit interesting. We're stuck at 4 energy, but all of our cards cost 4, right? So it's not like we're not actually losing much. Havoc middle goes to 4, 8, 12. Havoc middle goes to 12 power. Very, very nice. Okay, let's do this. Hobgoblin. Ugh. Get out of here. Okay, we killed our Howard, but Howard's gonna get something maybe pretty good, or Iron Lad, I mean. I've got that Miss Marvel won't actually do anything. Iron Lad getting Shang-Chi or Iron Man is great. If he does not get those, it kind of sucks. If he gets Professor X, though, it's pretty good. I guess I have to YOLO. I guess I have to hope he gets something really good, huh? Let's just hope Iron Lad hits hard. He got Shang-Chi, yes! Yes! We believed. Okay, they have a Storm, interesting. So they've kind of locked down a bit. Yes, Havoc coming in clutch, 12 power. 12. Alright, well, Miss Marvel's just the biggest thing I can play. So they should retreat here. I don't think they're gonna beat 12 in the middle. And that's where Miss Marvel matters. Like her change, it matters here. Because I have 12 in the middle instead of 17. But Havoc put in work. Holding down the throne, and Ravana and Zabu kept my other cards pretty cheap. That Iron Lad hitting Shang-Chi was clutch. Iron Man probably would have been better, because then I could... Well, no, Iron Man on the right here isn't great. So, Shang-Chi was probably the best thing there. And we got 2 cubes. Alright. This Havoc deck is coming together. I guess Bast could also work. Bast isn't bad here. If you don't draw Ravana, you just can't play them at the same time. If they do play Selene, that kind of sucks for Iron Man or Havoc, though. Hopefully it hits Havoc and not Iron Man. They didn't get a 1-drop. My hand looks pretty good. Ongoing effects are disabled. Are you kidding me? My hand did look pretty good. But now it doesn't. Did they do Jeff? Yeah. They could storm somewhere. There's my Ravona. Stark Tower actually is very nice. Goblin, okay. +1 power, very nice. I mean, I could just stay at... Let's see, he'll go to 4, 8, 12 again? Do you chat freeze? The last message I have is from Philip J. Fry. I think I'm scrolled down all the way. I guess we could Havoc. I'm actually gonna snap even though the middle location sucks for me. Because I like the Iron Man on the +2s. And this will stop any kind of like Hood Viper shenanigans. Oh! They can still play Nihilist to get rid of it, but... They might play Hobgoblin on the right, which kind of sucks, but actually not really, because I will get +2 to everything. So this Havoc getting so strong. Yeah, I don't mind the Hobgoblin here. Because I'm actually at 12.
All systems go.
What's going to do +8 there? Now I'm at 14. I have a lot of power. Ongoing effects are disabled. I can still play Mystique though. Actually, it's 0 power. So I might as well just play for power. Yes, we did. It's Havoc. Havoc has put in work in this deck. Wow. He's going to be another 212. Because we don't mind being stuck at 4 energy. I'm very impressed. I hope at the end of this I get boosters for Havoc. Hopefully we don't get hit with Green Goblin or we draw our Jeff first. But we don't have Jeff in hand, so I'm actually going to retreat. If I did have Jeff in hand, I would have stuck around. People, Miss Marvel would given you 5 if you played 2. Oh, no worries. I was like, what? There's our Jeff that we like. Let's stick him on the right. Having some squirrels is good for my opponent. I wish we had Zabu. Zabooty. Okay, there's Ravana. That's not half bad. Yeah, I'm not minding Havoc. If he comes down on time. Okay, Grand Central is going to be a bit annoying. Does Havoc play better with or without control? Like priority? Is that what you mean, Snowman? With or without priority? It doesn't matter for Havoc. He powers up at the end of the turn, so Shadow King doesn't hit him. Unless it's the next turn. Like, it doesn't matter for Shadow King or Shang-Chi. I'm pretty sure they are going to try to Hobgoblin me.
Aid my hand.
They could play Sentry, who's 13. If they stick 13 on the left, Havoc loses the Miss Marvel buff, but he adds 3 more. Oh, we got us to retreat. Okay. Okay. This deck's doing well. We are against a Clog deck, which I don't know how good it is right now in the meta. But we're matching up okay versus them. And we got good draws. Let's put on the pressure. They're at 2 cubes. Let's snap them down to their final cube. We'll drop Nebula over here. Usually I play Nebula on an unrevealed location, but in case it's a location that will add random cards, I actually want to leave it blank because I don't want to get clogged too soon. Oh, that sucks for them. They do have Jeff as well, but I mean, if they have Annihilus, I haven't seen 3 cards. They could have Annihilus. They could also have Galactus, by the way. We haven't seen 3 cards in their deck. Could be holding on to a Galactus. Okay, well, Miss Marvel here is kind of doo-doo. Yeah, and we're in a Silver Conquest, I think. We're not in Proving Grounds. Let's see. Miss Marvel would counter an Annihilus. So might as well go for this, and then I do Ravonna Jeff next turn. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I figure if they want to stick around, they might just be practicing too. Selene just got changed. Maybe they're trying to get boosters as well. Let's go ahead. It doesn't matter if we play cards that cost the same, actually. If they play a Goblin, they might play a Goblin there to trigger the Nebula, but come to my side. Oh, a Sentry. Oh, okay. Interesting. Very interesting. So we should just win here. Because we can just Professor X that. Let's see, they're at 6, 9, 12, but they can move out Jeff. I don't even need to Havoc there. Havoc there's a bit overkill. If they do Annihilus, I actually win. Annihilus wins me the game because Miss Marvel would add her buff middle. And if they don't Annihilus, I don't think they have Killmonger. I should be okay. So Shang-Chi left 7 or 5. I guess I can wait. I guess there's no need to play it right now. I can wait. Ooh, sorry. You're not giving me that void. Not today. Yeah. What's funny is if I had a way to fill the location, it would have filled, it would have killed the void, it would have come back. Funny enough. So I could even Iron Man, but Shang-Chi's probably better. Well, Shang-Chi adds 13. Yeah, Iron Man only adds 11 because they're going to move Jeff and play something. But their hood helped me get Miss Marvel. No! I still win, though, because Miss Marvel, but still. I feel bad that my card died. That was, I wonder what their last card was. Maybe it was Galactus, the one card we didn't see. Maybe a surprise Galactus. All right, this deck was, and we got a ton of Howard boosters, but not Havoc yet. Ton of Howard. Thank you, Philip. All right, let's play again. We need Havoc boosters. I've played them before for weekend missions, did not get any boosters. Played him there, did not get boosters. Yeah, Le Purple Fart came in. Where are our Havoc boosters? They don't want us to upgrade him. It would appear. It would appear. I think that's good. It's going to lose us a bunch of energy, but I think we're going for it. If we get Ravonna and we can lay them down on 4. So if we lay 2 down on the same turn, instead of staying at the same energy, we would lose 1 energy every turn. So if we put it down turn 4, turn 5, we'd have 3 max, turn 6, 2 max, until it's down to 0. But we got a quick retreat. Okay, and this is game 2 of silver. They should also remove silver conquest. I think that's the general consensus. And that would be, yeah, just if you just remove silver or gold, so you just have like Proving Grounds, the second one, and Infinite, it feels less tedious. And then, you know, because a lot of people, they want to skip through Proving Grounds and silver, which is kind of what I do, that's fair. And then gold and Infinite is like more serious, but you could just remove one of those. You don't need 4 levels to it. So I think Nebula here is actually very hard for my opponent, because they don't want to get Vibranium every turn. No, that's horrible. Spider Ham. I would react to it, but they'll snap on me if I react. Usually people snap if you react as if it hurt you. Okay, well, Nebula's gonna get strong. We'll see if they have a Shadow King. It might be like a Sarah deck. And we just have to get lucky off X-Mansion, which we're not very good at, but if it happens, then we win and we'll snap. No, I just played my Zabu. Well, they're gonna counter my Ravonna. This person just like counters my entire deck. Warpath? Darkhawk, yes! They're gonna Shang-Chi myself, but it is what it is. If we get Professor X, we're okay. Oh, do they not have Shang-Chi? Maybe they didn't have him in hand. Interesting. I thought that was a free Shang-Chi, but we won an X-Mansion because we got Darkhawk with Vibranium Mines. Yes! And we've got countered with Bovius and Spider-Ham. You haven't played anything besides Proving Grounds since, yeah, I think the second month after Conquest came out. I was playing a ton and I got Infinity Borders, and then I basically just stopped. I stopped playing like Infinity Conquest. So I haven't gone for an Infinity Border since like month 2. Okay, they're gonna replace that card's location. Hopefully they get rid of Deep Space. I'm gonna play Zabu. They could have Mobius, but I'll at least get 1 turn beforehand. See, okay, they did get rid of Deep Space. Lamentus won! What? I'll say I don't believe you. Why did you do this? Well, Iron Lad is poo-poo. Okay, Thor. Rip Lad, yeah. We can go for, I mean, okay. They're gonna add 6 power to Thor. He's at 8. I cannot really compete with that. Let's YOLO Professor X! Let's get it! Howard and Lad both doo-doo. We'll give him a star in the Thor too. Ham, okay. Hood, why do they have the Hood? Wait, what deck are they playing? Yeah, we're doing the double lockdown. Oh, we're cheesing them. But what's with the Hood? Do they have a bounce deck? Is it? It's not Loki. Cool card back too this season. The card backs, it's pretty cool. I thought they did something. I thought I saw something happen. I think my stream is showing behind. I don't know how behind it is. It's just how I see it. Oh, did we get them? What'd they play? We got the double lockdown though. Yes, perfect. All according to plan. That's what they get for bringing in Lamentus 1. That's what they get. Alright, well we're getting a free lockdown lane. If only we had Nebula. But if we get her, it's okay. Don't ham my Professor X. That'd be great. Thanks. Next card, give it +2 power. Oh, oh! Wait, what if we just havoc a bunch and lose all of our energy? Doc Ock the Punisher. Yellow Jack. What is this person playing? Are they playing some cheap Zoo stuff? Oh, you know what they're doing? They're doing, is it Lockjaw? They didn't draw him, but they have Jane Foster and they have Hitmonkey. We're doing real shenanigans here. Real shenanigans. They have a 0-4 Yellow Jack at the side. But yeah, they have Hitmonkey with Jane Foster. I do. Well, I know what happens when you do 2 Havoc. If you ever run out of energy, he does stop powering up. You do need to have energy to lose. Do we do a second Jeff ever? No, because next turn we want a Prof. Yes. I mean, he needs energy. You lose 1 max energy and gain 4, so you need to lose. Which only is a problem if you ever have like an insane amount. Okay, we're gonna move this other Jeff over, and this one will move left to get power. But I think I like this. They have Mobius, I don't mind. I could have even done a Havoc here. They really should have, if they had gone Thor down earlier and they could get Mjolnirs down, that would have been crazy. I guess I could also go for Miss Marvel. I was thinking Professor X, but maybe Miss Marvel is going to be better. Let's see. This is only +6, and I'm having 3, 5. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Thor, right? They're at 12. I'm at 3, 5. I'm only at 10. I guess I am worried about the Thor. I lied. I am a liar. Yeah, we're gonna hope they don't have a way to... Oh, they've got Sentry, okay. We're gonna hope they don't have a way to deal with Miss Marvel. Yeah, and he did. Professor X there, yeah, it would have been bad. Because it only gave them 1 turn. Okay, well this is not bad. We do a Mystique for second Miss Marvel, or we could just do our actual second. I guess we do the actual second Miss Marvel. We could even Shang-Chi. We have options here. Shang-Chi to win the middle. Doesn't guarantee a middle win. Miss Marvel, I would actually have no way to power up the right more. They could win here. They did snap on me. A Nihilist middle puts them at 10, 13. I would also be at 10, 13. If they play a Nihilist middle, 6, 10, 13. Yeah, Nihilist middle is pretty good. Even if I Shang-Chi. I think they win there. So I think I'm actually out of here. I think a Nihilist middle just beats me. So I'll play it safe. I'll dip. We haven't seen the Annihilus, but obviously I'm assuming it's in their deck. And I'm assuming they still have Jane Foster and Hitmonkey. Oh, interesting. Wait, what if we get Professor X right away? Do we just snap right now? I mean, this could be bad with Mystique. Everything besides Mystique looks pretty good, though. Let's just snap. And if our opponent wants to risk it, then we're both sticking around. They could play the Hood, though. The Hood is so good on Quantum Tunnel. So it's maybe a bad snap. But I like... Sometimes you just gotta put your hands in the fates of the RNG gods. Excuse me. Not bad. Not horrible. Let's go ahead, Havoc. Hopefully we get Professor X. RNG. Let's pray. Howard is back. We're getting Ravonna next. Okay. They could just play Mobius right here. Stick Ravonna down even though they might Mobius. And then next turn we can Zabu Jeff. Yeah. Ooh! Wait, that's good for me. Probably. We're gonna swap hands at the end. They would need to Sentry right now to be able to Annihilus next turn. Okay, the only thing is if Howard gets Iron Lad, he's gonna pull Mystique. But it's still 6 power. So maybe I'll do this first and then this. YOLO. Miss Marvel, okay. Nico, I didn't see what her ability was before it went away. Okay. That's good if they can get out of Quantum Tunnel. Oh, they got rid of the location. Wow, they would. Lame. Lame, lame. I actually don't want to play Havoc because he loses the Miss Marvel buff. But I could help him get a Mjolnir. If my opponent's Sentry is this turn, I have priority to kill it. Yes, Havoc will bring it back. Bring it back, Havoc, bring it back. Or that, okay, you know, each teach their own. We're drawing Iron Lad next, so it's perfect. Oh no! Oh, why'd they do that to me? Uh-oh. This is bad. Actually, it depends on what they get out of Quantum Tunnel. Iron Lad's getting Professor X. It literally all comes down to Quantum Tunnel. I mean, they can just play on the middle and win the middle, right? So I think we actually lose here. Yeah, they probably have a Goliath, but I don't think, even if they just play something decent, I think we always lose this. Because Sanctum Sanctorum on the right is really tough for us. Even without a Goliath. Tough. Yeah, Sentry Annihilus is such a strong combo if you cannot fill your right lane. It is a tough combo to try and play around and deal with. Let's snap on him though for intimidation. Actually, burning a card is kind of good for them for Thor, but it's just one card. But I figure we're down to 2. We're basically all in this game anyways. I don't want to be down to 2 to 6 cubes. We burned... I was not looking actually. I think we burned Yellow Jacket. Yeah, multiple man kills my... Or, sorry. Triple M. Multiple M's. Mobius Man wrecks me anyways, so... Okay, maybe we'll try and actually fill the right location. We matched. Well, actually, yeah, with Professor X, I can stop the void, but I can't have that on a location like Sanctum Sanctorum last game. Okay. Oh, they did werewolf. Okay, so it is like kind of the classic bounce shell that they're playing. I do really want priority. Like really, really want priority. Triggering Miss Marvel here should give it to me. Hopefully this keeps priority. Yeah. Jeff was better at getting priority, which means I can dodge a Sentry Annihilus because I can fill. Oh, but they didn't play it anyways. Okay, perfect. I was worried about a Sentry coming down, they have priority, and they Annihilus over. It hit Jeff. I'm not too upset. And I don't have priority, but it's okay. Shang-Chi's gonna be tough to hit here. But I'm gonna have to hit it. Okay, oh, they stuck werewolf there, which I'm okay with, maybe? No, I'm not, because I don't have Jeff anymore. Oh, that hurts. This looks like a losing game to me. They basically just have to play something big in the middle, so they should win this. But I'm already all in, so it doesn't matter. They did play something big in the middle. Oh, they even had Enchantress. They had her this whole time. They never needed her. They saved her. I was not winning this game. This person has Mobius, Enchantress. That is a tough go for me. But hopefully, we play law rounds. Hopefully we got Havoc boosters. Give me the Havoc boosters. That's what we're really here for. Oh my goodness. I don't think we're ever getting boosters. Let me try and get some quick games in on ladder. I just need to get Havoc to green border. If I get him to green, I'm happy. We gotta get him there. I believe. I believe we can do it. Okay. I like my hand, by the way. I'm gonna snap. This person pointed at me. I'm pointing at them. It's hot snakes. They got snakes that are hot, I guess. Gamma Lab. What did I do here? I guess I'll take a free Hulk. I'm losing my Ravana, but you know, it do be what it do be. And it do be do. Let's sit Ravana over here. I think this is kind of funny. Or sorry, yeah, Mystique pulling Ravana. And then we can Professor the other side. It's a high Evo deck. We should be able to win the right with Iron Man, so. Boom, interesting series of events here. Getting rid of Ravana, keeping Mystique. Okay, one lane is won. There's my boy Howard. They have the basic card back? What? This person's playing the basic card back. What are they doing? What into what? Oh, they got the Abomination, like the full debuff high Evo deck. Interesting. They probably have a Hazmat as well. But they're probably not very happy with that Shang-Chi coming down. Papa 2. Okay, they should retreat here. Give them the fist bump. GG's. Oh. Yeah, Havoc here is very, very nice. Shang-Chi, what? I did not expect another Shang-Chi. I should have expected that, actually. So I still win, though. Because the Havoc. That was a good game. Havoc coming in clutch, though. Havoc's putting in work. Alright, let's get some boosters. That guy's putting in work. Give me Havoc boosters. It's time. It's past time. It's been time. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm not logging off until I get some Havoc boosters. We gotta keep this going. Between the time I had to get weekend missions with him and tonight, I've honestly played a good amount of games with Havoc before getting any boosters. Little surprising. Do we play Nebula left and hope that they give us their cards? Is that a strategy? Play Nebula on Machine World? Let's do it. I feel like that's really annoying, right? Yeah, they get my Nebula, but we'll get every following card. If they have Jeff, I get a Jeff. I'm willing to make the sacrifice. I am more than willing to make this sacrifice. Alright, they got a free Nebula. You're welcome. Okay, turn 2 is looking rough. We are not playing Havoc on turn 2. We will play the waiting game. Hopefully we draw a 2-cost card and not Mystique, Iron Lad, or Iron Man. Okay, we can let her power up. No, I need that Ravana. See, I wish they played her left. They could have actually, not knowing that Ravana would help me, they could have still played her. Because they don't know my deck benefits, or they shouldn't know. Mr. Negative, where's my Mobius? Mr. Negative is bad for me now. It used to be good. If I didn't draw these cards. Yeah, we'll get the benefit here. Magic. Patriot. Here's the Patriot Mr. Negative people were talking about earlier. I should still win. I still am very happy with this. So, they might think I'm snapping because I can get rid of Limbo, which isn't the case, but I'm very happy to leave Limbo. If we do get Mystique, it's not bad. Ooh, baby. So the reason I say it's not bad is because of Havoc. And I've got 2 turns. That's only +8. Actually, that only ties me at first. And I could Mystique my... Oh, I can't Mystique Iron Man. I actually don't have enough energy. Well, I will next... No, I won't. I didn't get Ravana. Dang it. So, maybe I changed my plan. Morph. Oh, they got my Mystique. Oh, that was a good morph. That was a pretty good morph. Yeah, I decided to just Shang-Chi this turn. That way I could squeeze an Iron Man and make sure I also kill their monster. Because Iron Man on the middle is pretty nasty. And if they Enchantress middle, they're hurting themselves, so we're very okay with this. They got their... Yeah, they also didn't play Jane Foster, so it's not like they drew more cards. They just flipped and drew the flip cards one by one. So took it. All right, yeah, that Nebula play turned out well. Did we not get Havoc boosters yet? Is that Iron Man? I have so many Iron Man boosters. I've got 1,800. Look at these Iron Man boosters, 1,800. I'm waiting for one of his cool variants to come out. This is tough. We'll show Howard a little bit of love. Yeah, they have to give us Havoc boosters at some point. They have to. I mean, he's the card that we need boosters for in order to level up, so he has an increased chance to get boosters. Maybe against a Loki deck here, which might wreck me, especially if they have Rogue. But if they copy my cards, I'm done so. Gamma Lab again? I don't love the Gamma Lab. Oh, wait a second. Now I do like Gamma Lab. I'll put a Jin and Jeff on the left. They're just gonna Jeff over. I could have Jeffed. No, I like this better. Rickety Bridge. Ooh. I guess I could also just Zabu over here and save Jeff. Rickety Bridge is interesting. If I draw a Professor X, it's GG's. That's why I chose to keep Ravana and sacrifice Zabu. Okay. They did basically the same thing. Jin. Plus Black Knight. It is a discard. We do have priority. If we do get Shang-Chi, we're very happy because they might have Kyera. If we get Professor X, we're also happy. Oh, we're happy. We are happy. Even if they have Kyera, they are getting her down too late. They could have their own Shang-Chi if they're running Zabu. In which case we still need to draw Professor X. But if they Shang-Chi this turn, they're not discarding anything. So, and they're missing out the middle. Well, actually, they're at 6 energy too. So they have the same thing. They could Shang-Chi left, place something else in the middle. Oh, they did not do it though. Okay, let's see what they came up with. Uh-huh. Do they have magic or something? No, it's a Jin on the right. Okay. Lady Sif gets rid of Infinite. Okay, so they're going to bring that back with Ghost Rider probably in the middle. I imagine they have to do that in the middle. Oh, Howard, you're a bit late, buddy. Howard, you're too late, my friend. If he does get Professor X, that could be bad. But if we get Howard down this turn, yeah, their Ebony Blade just sits there. If we do get Howard this turn, we know we draw. I do think I like just the Iron Man middle. If it does get Professor X, that's very okay. So we'll do this. What's up, Juju Beans? Lad the right lane? I wanted to lad middle. Oh, good, that didn't hit anything. Nebula, okay. Yeah, it wasn't gonna be Professor X anyways. But yeah, they are just gonna Ebony Blade the right. They still need to win the left. They didn't get Zabu, so they cannot do Ebony Blade plus Ghost Rider. Okay, they can't do both. They cannot do both. That's why I almost saved Iron Lad, because I'm like, if my next draw miss, I can still try for another Iron Lad. So we will do this. Do we kill Jeff and just Miss Marvel? Miss Marvel's more power. So I guess we kill Jeff. Miss Marvel here. One, two, four, five. Yeah, so if they play Ebony Blade, they're gonna have a really tough time beating me anywhere else. If they don't play Ebony Blade, I should still win a tiebreaker. I guess I don't need to play these Jins, huh? I'll just put Jeff in case they play nothing. The very, very off chance that they just play nothing. Alright, we should take it. I don't think they can beat me on the left, unless they have Shang-Chi. Oh no, they can't Shang-Chi plus Ebony Blade. They don't have the energy. Yeah, they don't have enough energy on the left. That's the thing though, if they commit to playing Ebony on the right, which I figured they would. Oh, I missed the Jins. I missed something here. I was thinking they don't have enough energy to do two things, but I forgot we're playing Jins. I forgot that I myself had like 8 energy, so I should have known that they also had like 8 energy. But we did get boosters! That's a win. Finally. I don't know how many games of Havoc that was, but we did finally get our boosters, so that's a win. You guys didn't see what just happened. That game didn't happen. We won that game. We won it in the heart. Oh, I gotta upgrade the usually I upgrade the base first, but I don't like this sitting in my collection with a base skin or with the base frame, so we're gonna do this. There we go. The heart of the cards, yeah. I had the heart of the boosters. We're getting close on 11k. Okay, I do have a lot of credits. Are there any cards? See, I have like no boosters on the cards I want. And Iron Man's sitting over here with 1800 boosters, but I don't have a variant I like on him yet. Same thing, Professor X. I'm waiting for his to come out. Nebula, I cannot get an ink split for my life. Is there nothing I can split out here? I guess I could do a ink split I already have. What about Ant-Man? I've got a ton of Ant-Man boosters. I've split him once, twice. I can do it a third. It won't be perfect yet. Pixel gold background. Just find a pixel and split until gold background for Iron Man. And oh, Ghost Rider's the season, or not the season pass, but he's the conquest reward, right? So I'll get a ton of Ghost Rider boosters once I unlock that variant. I think this is split 3. Okay, and I'm only at 96. You've been trying to build a Worthy Ravana deck for the last half hour. You and me both, Snowman, you and me both. Echo might be low POK, or key OP. Blade and all the ongoing. Yeah, and actually, Jesse, with Grandmaster, who comes out in 2 weeks, Grandmaster always moves an on-reveal card to the middle. Whether you play Grandmaster left or right, he's always moving the card middle. So your opponent can block that by playing Cosmo middle, which means turn 1, if you're playing Grandmaster deck, you just play Echo middle turn 1. Still stops Miss Marvel, even though she's not played as much, but it will stop a Cosmo. And if your opponent's running Cosmo, they'll have to guess left or right lane wherever you're playing Grandmaster. So Echo's gonna keep getting a bit stronger, I think. Let's see, there's gotta be some cards that we have a lot of boosters for. Maybe I need to go through my list here. Okay, Silk. Leech? No. It does only work for on reels, but I'm saying if you're playing Grandmaster, you play Echo mid turn 1, and later in the game you're going to play an honor reel on the left. Like let's say you do, I don't know, Alioth. Or yeah, let's say like turn 5 you play Wave. So turn 6 you do Alioth plus Grandmaster on the left. So Alioth triggers left, Grandmaster triggers left, moves Alioth mid. Alioth wouldn't pop off mid if your opponent had Cosmo, but you played Echo there turn 1. So your Alioth will be guaranteed to pop off mid. So you use Echo to stop the Cosmo. Yeah, the Grandmaster player plays Echo. Just so the Cosmo meta doesn't come in full force. No worries, no worries. Jeff, we can't... Man, apparently I don't play the game enough. Looks like the problem. Wait, I've split him once. We'll level up Coulson more. You need Echo now. Now you need Echo. Maybe. Grandmaster's currently data mine in their preview is a 2-0. So he costs 1 with Ravana. So it's like a 1-cost Odin or 1-cost Zola. So he's pretty freaking nuts. is basically what I'm saying. So I would not be surprised if they make him a bit more expensive, unless they just want to release like another busted card and nerf it within like a month, like Blob. Like on paper, he just looks broken, so... Yeah, he's like Zola, but the card doesn't need to be the only card in the lane like with Zola. He'll pick a random on reveal card in his lane. So you could have like 2 cards in a lane, but if only one is on reveal, you play Grandmaster there, he's guaranteed to hit the on reveal one. Whereas Zola, like, you only want to play Zola on a lane with just 1 card. And then that lane you end up with 0 power, so. He's like a cheaper Zola or Odin. He only hit 1 thing, but it covers 2 lanes. So like, you use Alioth, it'll go nuts. You can even Sarah into Alioth or Wave into Alioth Grandmaster. He's bonkers, absolutely bonkers. Yeah, I don't even think Negative needs him. I think he provides Mr. Negative level combos without needing Mr. Negative. Like if you just play him, you can play him on turn 4, 5, 6, wherever you want. If you have Ravana, you can Arnim Zola, Grandmaster, same turn. Sarah helps you. Like you don't need the Mr. Negative setup. He's so cheap. He's way too cheap for his ability is the moral of the story. 1, 2... Man, all these cards, we've just split like twice. I'm not sure there's a single card in my collection that I don't currently have inked that I could go for an ink split. Like a card that I have a variant for. You would think there are more. You would think I play the game enough, but I do not. Electro? No, we're close. Actually, I've split Electro a bunch. But I need 14 more boosters. Good old Captain. Captain America. Yeah, Better Rebuild comes out next, I think, and then Grandmaster is the following week. I'm just scrolling. I'm looking through cards that I recognize that I play a lot, and I'm like, this has to be it. They really dig Junk Dexterity. Feels like 1-2. Yeah, well, the 1-2 was weird. Like, it makes her better if you don't Annihilus, so you don't need Annihilus for Selene anymore. Right? Like, either way, if she was -1 on your side and then you Annihilus her over, you're just giving your opponent -1, so she's only worth like 1 power to you. But it would clog. So now it doesn't clog, but she's worth 2 power. So she's more power for you, but less clog. So now Junk Dex and with the Debris Chains, like unless you really work for it with Hazmat, basically you're giving your opponent negative stats and not clogging as much. And clog is worth more, I agree. I completely agree. And I like clog decks, so I don't like the changes, but I understand that a lot of people find it frustrating to play against, and cards that feel more frustrating will get nerfed at lower thresholds. So I do miss the strength of Clog. We did get the Hela thing. Yeah, I don't... Oh, how many? No, I don't have that many boosters. I need an Iron Lad variant too. Flaviano Iron Lad is coming out soon. But I guess I'll just upgrade some cards as much as I can. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we have perfect. Wait, how many times have we split? We split once? Twice. So this is the third split, I think. They butchered it bad. It didn't even get to the top of the meta. And the problem was Sentry and Annihilus and like some bounce decks and stuff. But like, why they gotta hit Debris, man? Like, that deck wasn't the problem. Maybe they didn't want it all countering Grandmaster or something. I don't know. Yeah, Viper going to 5 power is good power on the board. Sometimes Clog decks do lack power, so 5 is bad, but a 2-cost Viper is obviously still better than 3 in terms of clogging. Okay, well now when I get boosters for some of these cards, I have some now that I'm ready for like a 4th split. Yeah, and doesn't guarantee the 4th split hits well, but we did use a lot of credits tonight, so we actually managed. And I've split this guy a bunch, and I could not get this Killmonger to be inked or gold. I'm getting all these crackle flares that look cool, but not inked or gold. I've completed 0 albums, Juju Beans. I basically just go for 1. So Hellfire I have 1, Jim Lee 2, Dan Hip 6, Venomize 7. Now out of these, I have bought some of these Venomize like from the shop. I think maybe all of these, except for Scorpion. Scorpion I think I randomly opened. Dan Hip I haven't purchased any, same with Jim Lee and Hellfire. Opened those randomly. I personally just go for 1 variant that I like for each card. So when I see a variant in the shop, let's see here. I bought Quake today. I'll be like, okay, Quake variant looks cool. Is it my favorite Quake variant? Same thing with Rock Slide. And I'll look up their variants online, and of their variants, if that's the one I think is the best, or if it's like maybe tied, but it's one of the tie, then I'll buy it. And now I'll never buy another Rock Slide variant. So I don't go for albums. Most of these cards are not, yeah, a good amount of these cards I already have variants for that I like. So if I open it randomly, great. Like Sting Hip, I got to 6, like great, free stuff, but I'm not gonna chase it. Yeah, and I mean, it depends. You know, some people like getting more variants or spending more money on the game, and good for them. I'm not a whale compared to other creators too, especially. I think my collection level is probably a good amount behind a lot of other like Snap creators. But have you completed any Juju, or are you trying to complete any specific ones? I'm surprised I have more Punisher boosters. See, Juggernaut, I've got 990 boosters, but I don't have a variant I like from yet. You don't think you'll ever complete it? You don't need to. I mean, it's like an ongoing thing, right? And if one day you do, you're just gonna be like, neat. Like, you'll just get free stuff. So it'll feel good. They need to fix... Well, they are adding more, Jesse. In their last roadmap, was it? They said they're gonna add, like... I think they phrased it as like parent albums. So like for Dan Hip, for example, they'll add more options. I don't know how it's going to work, but they're going to add some more like generalized albums, I think. So, by the way, it's free rewards. And if, yeah, me and Juju Beans, when we get to 100,000 CL, we'll randomly complete an album and be like, neat. Cool. We got an Infinity ticket for it. I'm pretty close to the Ghost Rider, actually. Alright, let me spend just a little bit more credits. Oh, wait a minute. I actually like this Maximus. I've only split him once. He's a 2/6 now, which I think is very nice. I don't think there's been more Maximus variants that have been like data mined or anything. Sometimes I like a variant and then like a new one comes out or a new one gets data mined and I'm like, dang, I like that one more. Wow, the Pixel Maximus is actually pretty lit. It's honestly a really good pixel. I was just checking my phone and there's another. Now this one's still the best, I think, for my taste. I think I have so many Maximus boosters because I used to play them in Silver Surfer back in the day. But now I'm actually going to run out of credits for this guy. You're at 7,000 collection level. Surprised you haven't seen anyone play a full pixel deck. Yeah. People want to play cards they like. There's a couple people running around playing full pixels. But, you know. No one's really buying pixels with gold, so your pixel decks are kind of wonky. Okay, so the next time, let's see, I've split him. I've now split Maximus 3 times. So actually, if I did this earlier, we could have potentially gotten it inked. Because I'm just short of credits. But I can at some point potentially get him to inked if I get on split 4. Last opportunity, 10 opportunities for variants, 6 for pixels. That is rough. That is not lucky, my friend. Actually, you know, we should just open some reserves because they said they're not buffing them ever. So we should probably open some. I have a lot saved up. I need at least 50 credits, right? Oh, we got a pixel. Okay, we're already running it. We are already getting these pixels. Pixel Luke Cage actually isn't bad. I'll give it to him. But they need a pixel album. Pixel album, everybody would be happy. Let me open some more. Okay, I got some credits. Okay, let's go split this Maximus, actually. So yeah, I've split him once, twice, 3 times. So I could get an inked or potentially gold, but I always go until I get inked. So hopefully it's inked. We'll see what if he does get inked, I could maybe have a full Surfer inked deck. I still want to have Sarah. It would still be a bit of a wonky Surfer deck, but it would be fairly good, I think. Like, it would be almost like a refined list. Man, I got so many spotlight keys on stream today. Gamba? Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. Okay. I'm gonna start a poll here. Okay, there's foil or prism. I'll put foil or prism in the same because I could never tell the difference. And nobody really likes those anyways. Mobius split. Okay, I don't know if I know on Twitch it like gets you those points. I don't think YouTube has points. I think it's just for glory, just for the flex. He looks like Bruno from Encanto? Okay, let me pull up Bruno from Encanto. Hold on. You're saying this Maximus is wait, Bruno? That we don't talk about Bruno? Evil Harry Potter? Oh shoot, wait a minute. I think Oscar's onto something. Okay, let me pull this up. I think you're onto something, Oscar. Let's see, this is to the right here. Let me... Can I move this? Okay. Wait. Okay. That's pretty close. That's not bad. And he is looking real evil. That's a pretty good comparison. It's the same picture. Spot the difference. Corporate wants you to see the difference. It's the same picture. You can never unsee this now? Yeah. That's pretty funny. Okay, let's see. Who's saying I'm getting foil? My goodness. No. Okay, we'll see what we get here. E-Kanto variant confirmed. Let's see. I end the poll. I don't know what anything happens when I end the poll. Maximus is Bruno. This is his Bruno variant. Hopefully I get an inked Bruno. Oh, dang it. Now I need to get more Maximus boosters. I think that was, I don't think I have enough for another split, even when I get more credits. I'm only at 112, so I'm going to need to play him in like a Sarah deck or something. To get more, because I'm so close to a Silver Surfer. Yeah, big oof. Big oof. I think like the classic Sarah Surfer, because I play it so much, it was like my first deck when I got to pool 3. Some of the cards have been changed, but it's relatively close. I think it kind of stops there. You could make kind of like a wonky one. Throwing in Wong and Storm. See, it's almost solidified, but then it gets a bit wonky. But I'm getting close. I'm getting very close to a full inked, like, pretty good Surfer deck. You need Bruno's Clairvoyant Powers to see which split you'll get. Yeah, and then I know to save my credits. Either way, I guess I'd have to split it to then get to the next split. So if I get Maximus, I could take out Odin. And then I'd maybe need to get a split on Sarah. I need a Sarah variant that I like. I think I have a ton of Sarah boosters. I've got 980. Oh shoot, we got 980 Sarah boosters. So once I get a split for a variant for Sarah, like, it's game over. Same thing with Juggernaut. So some of these cards, like, I have boosters. I just need variants. And I don't like splitting. I mean, I could split the base card and get it ready for variant, but I'm like, no. I only split the variants. Trying to build up my ink collection. You have a fully inked Surfer deck? I need to be there, Jesse. I need to catch up to you. Well, I think I like the Sarah that's actually the fantasy. I think her Flaviano is an ultimate variant. How do I find these? I think her Flaviano might be ultimate, and I have like 1,000 credits, so I'm not getting that anytime soon. But yeah, we'll see. All right, well, we got some good splits tonight. We spent a lot of credits. I was at like 9,000 something, maybe 9,500. So we spent like 9,000 credits tonight. So that's pretty good. But yeah, I'll be putting out, here's your favorite deck of last year. Yep, same. She's still not the same. Rip Silver Surfer. I'll be putting out my review vid on Beta Ray build this weekend, as well as some decks. I think he's got a couple decks he could work with, so I'll cook up at least 2 decks that I think he could work in. Put out a video, and I'll maybe do a second video. We'll see how it goes. And I'll get some shorts ready for next week. But I will see you all back here next Thursday. Thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate it as always. I'll talk to you all in the Discord. And until then, stay positive. Everybody, have a good night. And I will see you all next time.